Hello and welcome back to Life is
Previously
Strange,
on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
episode 4.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome! We are awesome!
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine? This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
It's been a while since we last played, so I'm glad for the preview of what happened. I'm really curious because I remember we saw Chloe in the wheelchair last time. The atmosphere of this game is so perfect. Episode 4, Dark Room. I wonder what that is actually, because we saw Nathan saying Rachel in the dark room. I wonder what the dark room is.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
Yeah.
Kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
She's so different than
You're
she
a real
was
survivor,
before.
Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh yeah, so like I thought, instead of William, she got into the car accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
So she doesn't even know Rachel right now. It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Yeah, she really is different. So this is what we can assume she would have been like if her dad lived. Why does it feel like a lesson that, you know, you don't go back in the past to change things, because then you don't know what the consequences might be? Because I thought initially, you know, we would save William and then Chloe would die instead of him, or something else would happen. But basically, yeah, it's kind of like a warning. Don't go back in the past to change things, especially so far back in the past, because she went like, what, 4 or 5 years in the past to save William?
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Floor time, let's see. So she's not even in the same room anymore. Her room used to be upstairs, and now she's where the garage used to be, where David put his stuff. Let's see.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. The snow globes are taking over. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Sure.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Yeah, that's nice.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
What else?
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Yeah.
Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore.
Black Attic Club, 21 and over only. October. Yeah.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Hot Wheels chat room. Welcome. For your safety, do not give out personal information. Miss Blue, so what are you doing? Ignatius, I don't know. Talking with you? No shit. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. Oh my god, love. So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you. You better, hello? Kinda left him on red. Okay.
There's the old Chloe.
Yeah, she's really different.
That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Okay.
No more bongs for her. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
I mean, that's a weird way to put it, but in a way, I guess.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well, Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you again, Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know that I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you're well, etc. I know your life is so different now and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you're well, love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
You appreciated it.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Let's get the water for her.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Podcasts are popular right now. Max was ahead of her time. Yeah, seems like yesterday.
To me,
legit.
it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour, even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them.
Obviously.
Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay?
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. But
Yeah.
let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
So emotional just because we visited.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Let me look around a bit.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power. Anything else?
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again.
Damn.
It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
So she really was smart, she just didn't want to study in the...
Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it was in another reality.
Blackwell Academy, 8th of August 2011. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus buildings have been all constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding, scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. So that money, what is it used for then? Because we stole the money for the handicap fund, but then was it really for the handicap? Was it really for people with disabilities? I don't think so. So now, I'm kind of glad we stole that money.
Max, it is
'Cause-
so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Because Chloe would have, in the other reality, she needed to pay Frank, so. Blade Runner has been on my watch list for like a few years now. I just didn't get around to see it, but yeah, I heard good things about it. Maybe this game will make me actually watch it. That must be so uncomfortable to fall asleep like that on a chair. They didn't even have dinner or anything. She went straight from school to her house.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe. She can't be happy in any reality, I swear to God.
Oh, great.
Okay, I want to explore, but yeah, let's see.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Oh my God, medical supplies. $8,500.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh, wait. Victoria? Whoa, we're texting. Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. Okay, drama, stop. And you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you-know-who, FYI. Save me a ball, gotta bounce. Talk to you later. Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, okay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me. Hey, that's how she talks. Silence. So, if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. Oh my God, I can't believe we're friends with Victoria. She's so freaking fake. Dad. Yeah, it's the same text that we got in the other reality. This is Taylor. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for her daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is a badass like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. She's so different, Max, in this reality. She's so popular. She's almost like Rachel in a way. Yo, Max. Oh my god, we're talking to Nathan. You're around in the dark room. Wait, in the dark room, developing shots for the contest. Sweet, so no tools for you. Not yet. I'll see you guys later though. Peace out. Chloe, let's see our texts. Hello Max, this is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. Hey Chloe, Max in here. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. Max is back. Blackwell, that's so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Cool, I've got a bad load of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me, it's been too long. I know, I'll see you soon. Mom. Happy birthday. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer it. Can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude, and please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. I'll call you later, I have to go. Don't pout, love you. Hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you. So she's a spender, and very different from how she was in the other reality. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw that you throw that TP at me. I was not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. Oh, I have only one page, so let's read it. September 4th. So much to do, I wish I could slow down time, especially to register all the cool things that have happened since I'm back in Arcadia Bay. Blackwell rules. September 21. Yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic and Nathan, I'm now a bit more fashionable too. They surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat, wrapped up furoshiki style. Best birthday party ever. Also drunkest. I can't sleep. October 4th. Hey dear diary, remember me? Busy Max, busy. Can't write now. Must shoot, must live, must befriend. Should rekindle with Chloe too. But must vortex first. Party time. So a month in between the two pages. That does not sound like Max at all. Like, that's like... sounds more like Victoria.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. Choices of food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Well, with so many bills, not surprised. These are the same photos that were on the other alternate timeline. Let's talk to William.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Whereas the shores of Arcadia Bay once acted as a lovely gateway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face the sad, surreal image of gray whales that inexplicably swarm to land, and to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours, at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco-mystery.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Blackwell honor student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months. Her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 18-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. Police and FBI have little leads, and the information in this case, which has caught the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go, The Amber family has offered the reward for any information. Yeah. What's he looking at?
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Dear Mr. Price, this letter is to notify you that you are in your default of your payment obligations on your home loan, account 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009, and you have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue. We have no other option. Best Donald Camp lenders.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Yeah. Is she mad at me, I wonder?
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Yeah, crazy weather.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Yeah.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
So Joyce no longer works at the diner, she works at the Prescott estate?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
I like the price puns. Oh, we can go up. Oh yeah, because we have to get the morphine thingy. Let's see first what else we can explore. Oh, oh, Joyce is
Max,
here.
it is so nice to have you around.
Yeah, I'm gonna snoop.
Joyce is already a supermom.
No.
Huh. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Yeah, well. Excuse me, ma'am, while I check everything in your room and open your drawers.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality of that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you, as parents, to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you'd like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. That sucks. So she's dying, or?
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Yeah.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
I like how they're both reading parenting books. That's cute.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Yeah.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Yeah. Oh, David Madsen.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Snooper. So she does work at the Whales Diner. So she has 2 jobs now. A lot of work.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Yeah, we're friends with him in this timeline.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
That's good.
Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Okay.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Okay. That was it, I guess. Can we explore any other room here? This is to be Chloe's old room, right? I think. Yeah. That looks so different. This is actually sad.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Toys? I kinda want to open this and see what's in here. I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money's nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. Bill as in William? That's his nickname?
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I
Who would have
could
thought?
give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
I wonder what Chloe's perspective would be like. Like, which timeline would she prefer? Would she want to be disabled and have her father, or would she prefer she didn't have her father and she could walk again?
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, not.
At least we never had to hide from step-douche. I guess we stopped growing up together.
I think Chloe would prefer to keep her father alive, honestly, because she loved him so much. I can see that being true. Can we go outside? Oh, we can. It's open. Look at Chloe.
I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room.
That's good.
Chloe.
She's sweet.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Oh yeah, because it was half painted, right? Oh my god.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too.
Yeah, tornado's coming. She should really, like, tell someone, like, warn someone. Not doing anything won't help.
That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Finally.
Yeah.
No more bongs for her.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Really wants to do this? No. Oh my god. No. Can't kill her off like that. Like, what would that be like, you know? Let's say we didn't have the power to go back in time again. She would... Like, Max would be responsible for killing her. I mean, it's not killing her, it was with consent, but that's still really, I don't know, it feels really wrong. No.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So we're going back in time. Eh.
Who wants to help me make crazy?
You mean pancakes?
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
That's sad. But the fact that Chloe wanted to end her life...
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Back where we started.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back
You
to
got
the
us.
real world, Max.
Let me turn off that music real quick if I can.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces.
Yeah.
In the puzzle so far.
I want to check something
There's
else.
Chloe's cash stash. Sorry, Principal Wells.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Jesus, that's so many cigars.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The Prescotts, Pan Estates, heaven or hell. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays despite the local success for the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the others. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Yeah, well.
That's my Chloe.
Bad girls guide guns. So tough. Let's see it for a second.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Who knows? So what exactly are we doing in here? Oh, the gun.
I still feel sketchy about giving Chloe the gun back.
I mean, better than Frank having it.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche down until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Okay.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Oh god. From Arcadia Bay Police Department to Chloe. Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Berry, and since we have your contact info on file here, we'd like you to come to the station on Monday morning at 8 a.m. to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding a recent break-in at Blackwell Academy and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Who knows?
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
I think we looked at everything, didn't we? Okay, let's go.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Wait, again? Oh yeah, I remember, because it was on the bathtub and we couldn't get it out. Go, go.
Fly, be free.
Nice. Can we open this? No. So then let's go down. Downstairs.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Dark room. Yeah, I mean, he seems like he cares about her, but
Looks like David already booked a room.
in a weird way. Let's see. Whoa, so many messages. Okay. What up, Max? I got a B plus on my chem test. B plus? Is that a bad thing? Talk to my parents, they pay the bills. You will survive, let's mourn later. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you, unless you want to chill with Chloe. Or we could all go. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. I have to jet, talk to you later. Wait, Courtney? Hey girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I'm swamped with homework, but I'll check with you later. Thanks again for the offer. So many messages. Hey honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. Oh, I'm sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like stranger having my number, okay? Me neither, sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Oh, so Nathan found out my dad's number. Okay, and mom? Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm? No comment. I've kept Lisa alive through all this, so we're still safe. As long as you're around. Now, back to the book stock soon. Oh, the mom is on point, like... How does she know that? Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course I'm coming to see you. You can't stop me. I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you and your bunny misses you. Yeah, you're such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. Juliet. Hey Max, I hope you're okay after everything. You might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. Hey Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going on? Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head, that's about it. Why, are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Chloe... Wait... Yo, Supermax, how's the Blackwell hero doing? This hero is still shaking with nerves. And I even got Nathan suspended. You're a boss, but no emoji. Listen, something weird and scary is going on at Blackwell. It's time for us to put pieces together, cool? I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear now. Max? Hey man, I suck again. Sorry, I got in your face today and took out my bullshit rage on my best friend. Chloe, I understand you're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. Okay, that is your one get out emoji jail-free card. But we need to stock up on cigs, coffee and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent. Dear Watson, I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. And that was not an emoji. So that happened while we were, what's it called? While we were traveling through time. Hey, Justin, you busy? Hey, Max. Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs, that's it. Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it, thanks. For what? Yeah. We're all caught up on the messages. Jesus.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Yeah, I mean... No longer living here, so I understand.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Yeah, I wonder how that works. Like... because Max, when she got to the other timeline,
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
yeah, so what I wanted to say, she didn't seem to remember what she was doing in that timeline, so it really wasn't like her, it was like a different person. So I wonder how that works. Like, was there a Max in a different timeline and then she took over, and then that's just...
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott. What the heck?
I wonder if David is going to the party. I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is... Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist, at least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Yeah, so it's about the surveillance camera thingy.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not gonna add explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I will never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped my bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I'm truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch, yoking me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... And he never continued. Yeah, this is owning up to what he did.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Yeah, well...
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
That's interesting. It would make sense why he helped Nathan then, because he works for his father, Sean.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
I remember this one. It was 7171 from the first episode, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Cool.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Yeah, after I snoop a bit more.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
The bird, maybe the bird that was trapped in the house. Laid eggs.
Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
That's cute. Can we...
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy wags.
Eggy wags. I want to see the photo. Episode 4. We had more opportunities to take photos, didn't we? Okay. Maybe let's see the diary. Let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank. She just blew up. Yeah, in my room all I could think was I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe, and suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and it started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008. Oh, that drawing's cute. With Chloe and William. Yeah, since this happened, I decided I was never going to let William die again. I was so happy I saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, and now she was my friend, and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's room, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid, but Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful I almost cried. Oh god. Yeah. I had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in an accident so she can never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run down parts of her home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beached whales, and that proved something bad was happening in both realities. Chloe asked me to help put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. But there was no way I was going to help my best friend take her own life. I couldn't do it, especially after what happened with Kate. I know I should have done whatever Chloe asked me, considering I was responsible for her situation. But how could I inject her full of morphine and just watch her fade away? I know she was upset, but I had to tell myself that this reality just wasn't real. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go to Max. It was time to go Max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again and I undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William again. Hello, David again. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed off face, I wanted to kiss her again. And I couldn't even tell her where I had been or why. It would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. Yeah. I like reading her point of view because you really understand like what she was going through, what Max was going through and what she was thinking.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Oh, left button to call Chloe.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Yeah, the house is white instead of blue. because they never painted it blue.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
I like the character development of Chloe. She's becoming more grateful and less... she's very impulsive, I think. She says things she doesn't mean. Oh, Kate.
Max,
Oh, Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Yeah, that's really sweet that we saved her, and she's so
Principal
nice.
Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academy and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
In our hearts and thoughts, we love you, Kate.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Meh.
I don't think get well is quite apropos. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate?
True.
Time travel is such a mindfuck.
You can totally make your own destiny, fate, whatever you want to call it.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
I mean, it wasn't the sisters, it was the father, because her father was the one that was nice to her, and that, in the dialogue, that saved her.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
I wasn't so nice to her this week either, when I took a picture of her covered in paint. It was not a proud moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Yeah, she's insecure as
She's
hell.
insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
True.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
Aww.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Aw, she told us she loves us. It can't get better than that.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe? Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Chloe.
Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Yeah, I think I'll leave this here because it's been like an hour already. But I hope you enjoyed this part. It was definitely, I think it was the most, I don't know, the most intense since we began this game. So I can't wait to see more of this. And I hope you also enjoyed, and I will be back soon. I promise. I know this part took longer for me to post it, but yeah, next part will be faster, I promise. So yeah, see you soon. Bye.